So Jake's kind of a celebrity around this place, you know. Jake's had a pretty special career. He's abundance of common sense and the ability to operate under pressure.
When I first started working with Matt, I could tell that he was really interested in being elite, being somebody who wanted to make the best out of everything he was doing.
A lot of feelings with those two guys. We all started on SWAT together many years. We've worked in K-9 together, obviously. They are such an asset to the Pinellas County Sheriff's Office. Both of them bring a wealth of knowledge, training, and experience.
Well, there's no question they're both hard drivers and they have determination. They both care a lot about what they do and who they are and what they represent in the law enforcement profession. But in this particular case, it's a combination of all of that, plus their experience and their training.
That day started out just like any other. It was at the beginning of my shift, within the first hour when I got into work. It was a burglary call, suspect was seen. We've seen him at several locations.
You know, just like every other day, I went down to the kennels to break the dogs, you know, break Taco and, you know, get him exercise and put him on the agility field. It's gonna be a nice, easy day. And at some point, the suspect ran past one of the perimeter cars. And now this is legit.
Matt and Taco were coming to the scene. So I offered my assistance to go and back up, which anytime I get a chance to run around with the dogs, I want to do it. So in that particular case, he said, yeah, come on with me, and we went on the track together.
Eventually emptied out into a neighborhood, came out between houses. As I rounded the corner, I saw the suspect up ahead. In my mind, I challenged, told him to stop, show me your hands, and I didn't see him anymore. So I rounded the corner expecting to see the back of him. I was gonna release Taco on him for a bite. And when I rounded the corner, he was already there in a shooting stance.
I'm at a full sprint behind Corporal Aitken when he challenges the suspect. I can't see the suspect from my vantage point, but I can look toward the direction that he's starting to challenge, and I can see an extended arm from elbow out at the corner of the house pointed directly at Corporal Aitken. At that time, I start trying to draw my firearm, but Corporal Aitken takes 3 shots prior to me getting unholstered.
I heard the round that hit my neck. It's a high-pitched ping. Went under my left ear, through my neck, and it came out my right ear. And so the bullet fractured the second vertebrae, C2. The bullet itself missed my spinal cord by 1.4 centimeters. He shot 3 rounds at me, and then he shot 3 rounds at Jake. And Taco had attached himself to the suspect when he shot at Jake. When Taco ended up hitting the suspect and latching onto him, he dropped the gun. He knocked the gun out of his hand. And so he was digging in his pocket for a second gun he had. He had a .380 with an extended mag in his second pocket. He was trying to pull that gun out when Jake shot the suspect and killed him.
With Taco being there and doing exactly what he was trained and supposed to do, that made this a winnable situation.
Taco saved the day. You know, I mean, Jake and Taco got Medal of Honor, and that's great. I mean, that's our highest honor. It's never going to be enough.
I think that there's a very strong possibility that the outcome here would have been very different if it had been different people, different deputies with different experience levels. You know, both Matt and Jake are, again, very experienced with SWAT experience, K-9 experience, strong tactical backgrounds, and all of that played significant factors in the outcome of this event.
They are truly heroes. It's a term we use a lot nowadays, I think, kind of loosely. Everybody on that scene that day, every first responder out there was a hero, but these guys were extra special that day for everything they put into that call. Everything they did makes them heroes, and they deserve this award greatly.
Matt, I'm awe-inspired by your strength. If you didn't do the hard work and the training that you put into Taco, I wouldn't be able to be here. I feel it's a blessing that you're in my life, that we're able to move forward together, and I love you.
I've looked up to Jake since I've been here, you know. He made sure I got home, you know, so I would say thank you, but it doesn't seem like enough, you know. Yeah, I'm eternally grateful for getting me home to my family and not hitting my dog. I mean, the hostage shot, the guy's incredible.